Hi children, good morning to all. Today we are going to see our new chapter 11, Mensuration. Okay, mensuration is a branch of mathematics which deals about the measurement of the land, objects, etc. In this, you would have seen in the last year area and the perimeter of the plane figures. Plane figures means what are the plane figures? Square, rectangle, triangle, circle, this and all. Okay, in this you have seen perimeter and area in last year. Now we are going to see little bit extra in this topic. Okay, see, just I am introducing what is area and perimeter. Actually, what is area? Area means the portion occupied by an object. The portion occupied by an object is called its area. For example, see, if you take this figure, this inner portion, this region is called its area, inner portion. Here if you take this rectangle, this is called its area. Okay, perimeter means sum of all the sides, boundary length of the object. Okay, perimeter nothing but boundary length of an object. Simply want to tell means sum of all the sides. Clear? Perimeter means sum of all the sides. See, suppose if you take this square, this 4 sides measurement is called its perimeter. Here if you take this rectangle, this addition of 4 sides is called its perimeter. Actually, perimeter and area. Okay, area means inner portion of an object, perimeter means outer length of an object. Okay, now based on this we are going to see. Before going to see exercise sums, just we will recall a related area and a perimeter based some formulae of some figures. Okay, see, area of the square. Area of the square, what's the formula? Side into side. Area of the square, what's the formula? Side into side. See, area of the square, side into side, square units. Okay, rectangle means L into B square units. Rectangle L into B square units. Parallelogram base into height square units. Rhombus half into D1 into D2 square units. D1, D2 are diagonals of the rhombus. Okay, triangle half into base into height square units. Quadrilateral half into D into H1 plus H2 square units. H1 and H2 are heights of the quadrilateral. Circle YR square units. Trapezium half H into A plus B square units. Okay, A and B are parallel sides. Okay, then perimeter means what comes? Perimeter of the square 4 into side square unit. Rectangle 2 into L plus B unit. Perimeter means, sorry, square unit won't come, just unit only, I made a mistake. Square perimeter is 4 into side unit, not square unit. Rectangle 2 into L plus B unit. Parallelogram 2 into sum of adjacent sides. Rhombus 4 into side unit. Triangle sum of 3 sides. Okay, quadrilateral also sum of 4 sides. Circle 2 pi r or pi d. 2 pi r or radius given time you can use 2 pi r formula. Diameter given time pi d formula you can use. Pi value is 22/7 in fractional ways. Decimal ways 3.14. Okay. Then trapezium sum of 4 measurements only, A plus B plus C plus D, like that. Here A and B are bases, C and D are sides. Actually simply want to tell means perimeter means sum of all the sides. Okay, now based on this formula we are going to see exercise sums. See, if you see exercise 11.1, there are 5 questions. See, in the first question, a square and a rectangular field with measurements as given in the figure have the same perimeter. Which field has larger area? What they are asking? A square and a rectangular field with measurements as given in the figure, okay, have the same perimeter. Which field has larger area? What they are telling for 2 figures they mentioned here. One is square. Square means you know it is a 4-sided polygon having all the sides equal. Rectangle also 4-sided polygon only, having opposite sides equal. Here this is called length, here it is breadth. Okay, here what they are telling means two figures given with some measurements, their perimeters are equal. They itself told the two figures perimeters are equal in the sense which field has larger area. What they are asking, which field has larger area, that only we are going to work out now. See, two figures given, one is square, another one is rectangle. Here square side is mentioned as 60 meter. Okay, for rectangle length is mentioned as 80 meter. According to the question, what they told, perimeter of a square is equal to perimeter of rectangle. Okay, from this we have to find its breadth and then area formula based we have to find its area, then we have to compare which is coming more than other, like that. Okay, see what I have taken here. First thing I have taken square. So for square what is given, side. So side of a square is 60 meter. Side of a square is 60 meter. Second one, rectangle means length is given, no? So length of a rectangle is 80 meter. That means what about its breadth, we don't know. Okay, so let the breadth be b itself. Okay, I have taken its breadth as b meter. Then according what they told, both perimeters are equal. Perimeter nothing but outer length of the figure, no? So both perimeters are equal, they told. So according to the question, just now we recalled formula, perimeter of a rectangle, perimeter of the square, perimeter of the rectangle. Perimeter of the square, what's the formula? 4 into side unit. Okay, perimeter of rectangle 2 into L plus B unit. They told both are equal, no? So perimeter of the square is equal to perimeter of the rectangle. So 4 into side is equal to 2 into L plus B unit. Just apply the given values in the particular place. So 4 into side of the square. Side what given? 60 meter, no? So 4 into side is equal to 2 into, what is length here? 80 meter. Breadth we don't know, so as it is B. So 2 into 80 meter plus B. Okay, see what I did, they told two figures perimeters are equal. So what I did, perimeters of both figures formula I have taken, equalized and applied given values in the proper places. That's all. Now I am going to simplify. So now we are getting one equation, no? 4 into 60 meter is equal to 2 into 80 meter plus B. So how to solve this equation? Just bring this to outside. That means opposite side. Multiple number, if you take opposite direction, it comes to division. Already here is at left hand side 4 into 60 meter. Now if you bring it comes in denominator division case. So if you simplify, 2 into 60 is coming. Reminder, see 1 2 is 2, 2 2s are 4. 2 into 60, 2 60s are 120 meter. So 120 meter is equal to 80 meter plus B. Now B only we need. So 80 meter, bring it opposite direction. Plus number, if you take opposite direction, it goes to minus. So 120 meter minus 80 meter is equal to breadth. Okay, so 120 minus 80 what? 40 meter. So breadth of the rectangle we found as 40 meter. See ma, again I am telling what is given, what I did, they given two figures in the question. Some measurements they mentioned. Also they told both perimeters are equal. Both perimeters are equal. So using the formula I am going to equalize them. Perimeter of a square is equal to perimeter of rectangle. Applied formula, 4 into side, 2 into L plus B. Values applied in the proper places, step by step simplified. At that time my breadth is 40 meter. Okay, now what to do? After that they are asking here, which field has larger area? Which field has larger area? So just now we found the breadth of the rectangle. After that, area of both figures we have to find out. So area of the square, what is the formula? Area of the square equal to side into side square units. Area of the square is equal to side into side square units. So side is given as 60 meter, no? So 60 meter into 60 meter, 6 6 are 36, 0 2 times, no? So 3600 meter square. 60 into 60, 3600 square units, so meter square. Okay, area of the square is 3600 meter square. What about area of the rectangle? What is the formula? L into B square units. L into B square units. So L is given in the question 80 meter. Breadth just now we found 40 meter. So 80 into 40, 8 fours are 32 with 2 zeros. So 3200 meter square. So area of the rectangle is 3200 meter square. Clear? Now we have to check, they asked which field has larger area. So what to do? We have to compare both answers. So area of the square is 3600, area of the rectangle is 3200. Which is greater? Means square area only has more than this. So we finished the sum. Square field has larger area. Understood? Okay, see what is given, what we did. They given two figures, one is square, another one is rectangle. Some measurement they mentioned, they gave clue, both perimeters are equal. Find which has more area, like that. So perimeter equal means we have to apply equalize both perimeters, apply the values, simplify, find the missing breadth of the second figure using breadth. Find area of the first figure, square, second figure using breadth you have to find its rectangle, compare both answers and then decide. Okay, so which is bigger in the question means area of the square has larger area. Okay. Second question, Mrs. Kaushik has a square plot with the measurements as shown in the figure. Mrs. Kaushik has a square plot with the measurements as shown in the figure. She wants to construct a house in the middle of the plot. She wants to construct a house in the middle of the plot. A garden is developed around the house. Find the total cost of developing a garden around the house at the rate of rupees 55 per meter square. Actually, what is a little bit bigger question only. Just to slowly understand what is given, what we have to do. Clear? So again I am reading the question. Mrs. Kaushik has a square plot with the measurements shown in the figure. Figure is given. Wait, step by step we will finish. Copy down neatly in your classwork. See, ma, figure is given like this. Square plot she has, having the side 25 meters. Okay, square means all the sides are equal, no? So side is given as 25 meter. She wants to build a house in the middle of the plot. Okay, she wants to construct a house in the middle of the plot. Houses like this much measurement they mentioned. How much? 20 meter. Length is 20 meter. Breadth is 15 meter. Breadth is 15 meter. Okay. Around the house, she wants to construct. She wants to make a garden. These are the garden area. Garden. Okay. Find the total cost of developing a garden around the house at the rate of rupees 55 meters square. What they are telling. See, actually Mrs. Kaushik has a square plot of side 25 meter. Square plot. She wants to construct a house in the middle of the square plot. House shape is look like rectangle. Length is 20 meter level. Breadth is 15 meter. Breadth is 15 meter level. So some remaining places there no around the house. Okay. A garden is developed around the house. So except the house area, remaining places around the house is going to make garden. Now what they are asking here means find the total cost of the garden. To find the total cost of developing a garden around the house at the rate of rupees 55 per meter square. Actually, what is given here? Just I am explaining the question. Mrs. Kausik has a square plot of side 25 meter. She wants to build a house in the middle of the square plot having the length 20 meter and the breadth 15 meter. Now around the house some places are there, no? There she wants to make a garden. For developing the garden around the house, per meter square 55 rupees is spending. That means what is the total cost of making the garden? This is the question. So what we have to do? So actually the full plot nothing but house with the garden. Yes or no? That is square. So now what I am going to do here? Side of a plot. Side of a plot, what a total plot 25 meter. Okay, so area of the plot. Area of the plot. Area of the plot means plot includes house and garden. For understanding, I am writing house plus garden only, total plot. That area, actually this is look like square, no? So square area, what is the formula? Apply the formula here. Side into side square units. Side into side square units. So side is 25 meter, no? 25 into 25. 25 is 625 meters square. Okay. Area of the plot is 625 meters square. That means what about area of the house? That we have to find separately. Area of the that houses look like rectangle, no? So length of the house is 20 meter. Breadth of the house is 15 meter. Therefore, area of the houses. Area of the house is rectangle, no? So area L into B square units. What's the formula for area of the rectangle? Especially here area of the house. What is it? L into B square units. So 20 meter into 15 meter is equal to 2 15s are 30 with 1 0. So 300 meters square. That means what about the garden area? Now they are asking here garden area spending cost only. So first we found area of the total garden plus house plus garden. Secondly we found house area alone. Now that means if you subtract both you can find garden area only. Therefore area of the garden is total area minus house area. TA total area of the plot minus area of the house. What comes? 625 meters square minus 300 is equal to 325 meters square. 325 meters square. This is the garden area around the house. Except house, garden area occupies how much meter square means 325. That cost only we have to find out. What they are telling means find the total cost of developing a garden around the house at the rate of rupees 55 per meter square. For developing a garden, Mrs. Kausak is spending the amount 55 rupees per meter square. Therefore, cost of developing garden is equal to 55 rupees per meter square. Actually total area of the garden is 325 meters square. No, for developing the whole region, how much they will spend? So both we have to multiply. Per meter square 55 rupees is spending. So for total area of garden 325 meters square for developing, how much they will spend? Both should be multiplied only. Therefore total cost Total cost of developing garden is equal to 325 meter square into 55 rupees. How much will come? 325 into 55. 5 5s are 25, remainder 2, 2 5s are 10, 10 plus 2 12, remainder 1, 3 5s are 15 plus 1 16. The same 5 no again. So 5 2 6 1. So 17,875. 17,875 rupees. Okay. See ma, what is given? She has a square plot. In middle she is going to build a house. Around the house she has to make a garden. That cost only they are asking. So what I did, first I found the total area of the plot. Then house area I have found. Both if you subtract, you will get the remaining place, that is nothing but garden area. That is this one. Then come to cost. For developing the garden per meter square, she is spending 55 rupees. For developing the whole garden, what to do? Both should be multiplied. Understood? So if you come to next question, see third question, what is given here? The shape of a garden is rectangular in the middle and semicircular at the ends as shown in the diagram. What is given? The shape of a garden is rectangular in the middle and semicircular at the ends shown in the diagram. Find the area and the perimeter of this garden. See, figure is given like this. See, like this is there. Okay. The shape of a garden, actually this is a garden. This shape is having the rectangular in middle and semicircular at the ends. Okay, like this is there. Find the area and the perimeter of this garden. What is the question? Garden is given like this with measurement. See, this total length is 20 meter. Okay, total length is 20 meter. This breadth is 7 meter. Okay, like this given. Middle only rectangular shape, semicircle at the ends. Okay, this is the shape of a garden. Here we have to find its area and perimeter. Okay, actually this is combined figure. Yes or no? Rectangle means you know. Area we can find, perimeter also find. Circle also we can find using that area formula and perimeter formula. But now the semicircle is joined either side of the figure. One half is here, another half is here. In this position, how to find its area and perimeter? Clear? That only we are going to see. For finding that, they given clue. What is given clue? Find length, take the length of the rectangle is 20 meter minus 3.5 plus 3.5 meters. What they are telling? Consider, for actually this 20 meter is what? The length of the whole garden from here to there. But rectangle means up to this only, no? So this distance they mentioned as 3.5, 3.5. If you consider the rectangle, this is extra part, no? So that to be omitted. So only they told, consider the rectangle length as 20 meter minus 3.5 plus 3.5. While taking the length of the rectangle, how do you consider? Don't take full measurements, because rectangle means up to this only. This is excess part of this. 20 meter means full length of the garden. Rectangle means this is not necessary, this is not necessary. So 2 times 3.5 to be omitted from the total length of the garden. Okay, for what? For rectangle length. If you want to take the rectangular bit alone, at that time how do you find its length? Means this 3.5 to be omitted from the total length. So only they given clue here, 20 meter minus 2 times addition of 3.5. Clear? Breadth means up to this 3.5. Okay, that means, see, I am telling orally, this is the rectangle. Rectangle means opposite sides are equal. Here length we know, they given clue. What about the breadth? Breadth means same as 7 meter only. So for rectangular part, no problem. Length is 20 meter minus 3.5 plus 3.5. What comes? 3.5 plus 3.5, 7. 20 minus 7, 13 meter is length of the rectangle. Breadth, 7 meter, no? See, 7 meter. So using that area we can find area of the rectangle. What's the formula? L into B square units. So 13 meter into 7 meter. 13 7s are 91, like that we can go. What about this curved portion? Curved portion look like semicircle, no? At that time how do you find its area? What to do? Area means area of the circle, what's the formula? Pi r square. Area of the circle, what's the formula? Pi r square. Semicircle means half pi r square. Half of full circle only called semi. So area also half into pi r square. Like that, how many semicircles are attached here? Here one semicircle, there one semicircle. So how do you take area of the semicircle? Half into pi r square plus half into pi r square. Clear what I am going to tell? Nothing but half plus half become 1, no? So 1 time pi r square we can write. So area of the garden, how do you find? First area of the rectangle plus area of 2 semicircles. Area of rectangle plus area of 2 semicircles. 2 semicircles become 1 full circle. Area of the circle, what's the formula? Pi r square. So you can write like this. Okay. So first find the area of the garden. So area of the garden. Area of the garden, how do you consider? Area of the rectangular portion. Area of the rectangle plus so area of the rectangle plus area of 2 semicircles. Okay. Area of the rectangle, what's the formula? L into B square units. Okay. Plus area of 2 semicircles. Area of the circle, pi r square units. See, again I am telling, full circle means pi r square. Half circle means half pi r square. We have two semicircles, no? So 2 times half pi r square unit. Understood? Okay. This two will be cancelled. Nothing but full circle. Okay. Length of the rectangle, just now I explained, no? 20 meter is the total length of the garden. But rectangle in the sense, this 3.5 to be omitted. So 20 minus 7 is equal to 13 meter. How this 13 meter is coming? Hint is given. Okay, this 3.5 measurement to be omitted from this length. That means length of the rectangle is 13 meter. Breadth same as 7 meter. Okay, plus here pi value already I told 22 by 7 into r radius. Actually come to here. If you consider the circle, this and all you have seen in the last year itself. Circle means which are the parts necessary? Center we need a, radius we need a, 2 radius makes diameter. Yes or no? Diameter. Okay. So here this line is for this circle diameter. So what is the radius? Half of the diameter only called radius of the circle. So diameter length only given as 7 meter. That means what about its radius? Half of diameter. So diameter is 7 meter, full length. Okay, this is semicircle. Center here, this is diameter only mentioned as 7 meter. Formula for finding area of the circle is by r square units. So we need a radius means half of the diameter only radius. So 7 meter divided by 2, that is equal to r. So in the place of r, what I am going to do? 7 by 2 meter into 7 by 2 meter, 3.5. Clear? 7 meter is the diameter, radius it's half, so 7 by 2. Here r square, so r into r, therefore 7 by 2 meter into 7 by 2 meter. Clear? Okay, area of the garden is equal to area of the rectangle plus area of the 2 semicircles. Okay, L into B, here 2 into half over, remainder pi r square, pi into r. Clear? Now 13 sevens are 91 meter square plus here 7 cancel, 1 2 is 2, 11 2s are 22. Okay, 11 sevens are 77, 77 half, 3 2s are 6, remainder 1, 7, 6 2s are 12, 8 2s are 16, remainder 1, decimal starts 10, so 5 2s are 10, so 38.5 meters square. This is circle's area. Okay, if you add both 0.5, 8 plus 1, whole number partwise, 8 plus 1 9, 9 plus 3 12, so 129.5 meters square. This is the required area of the given garden. Understood? See, little bit bigger level of question only, just slowly I am explaining, carefully watch, you come to know. Okay, actually what is given for? This is the figure given as like this, containing rectangle and 2 semicircles at the end. Okay, measurements given like this. They are telling us to find its area and perimeter. Area of the garden, actually this is the joined figure, combined figure, we can't go directly. So I am taken part by part, rectangle plus circle. Okay, rectangle area we know L into B square units. Circles, here circle is not given together, half circles are separately given. So if you join them you will get one full circle. So formula is pi r square. Okay, 2 times also if you take half semicircle, no, both will be cancelled, remainder anyhow. Okay, so L already I told you how you are getting L value. So what is the formula? Apply there, the value in that position, place properly. So 13 sevens are 91 meters square. Here if you simplify, 38.5 meters square is coming, add both area of the rectangle plus area of the circle, become area of the total garden, 129.5 meters square. That's all. Sum over? No. Another part is there. What is that? Perimeter of the garden. What we have to find here? Perimeter of the garden. Copy down neatly in your classwork. See, now perimeter. Perimeter of the garden is equal to, how comes? I rubbed figure. Actually figure shape is like this only, no? Okay, perimeter means what I said in the beginning of the class, outer length of the figure. This fully outer length of the figure. What to do? If you consider here, this is one length, here one length. So 2 length will come. Up to this we have covered. Now which to be added? This part and this part. Yes or no? So for the mentioning this 2L, how I am writing? 2 length, actually perimeter is nothing but outer length of the garden. Rectangular part, I have taken 2 lengths here. 2 lengths plus this circular portion, circumference of semicircles. Okay, actually circumference of the circle, what is the formula? 2 pi r. Circumference formula of the circle is 2 pi r. Semicircle means half into 2 pi r. So this 2 will be cancelled. Pi r only will come. Clear? Again I am telling, circumference of the circle is 2 pi r. Radius given time, you can use this formula, 2 pi r units. Diameter given time, pi d units you can take. So here this circumference we have to find. Actually this is a semicircle. Full circle means 2 pi r. Semicircle means half into 2 pi r. Both 2's will be cancelled. Which is the remainder? Pi r. So pi r. What about this? The same as this only, no? So again for mentioning this curve, I am writing here pi r. Clear? How it is coming? Out perimeter of the garden, nothing but outer length of the figure. This length I have mentioned as 2 times length, plus for mentioning this curved portion pi r. For this pi r. Okay, now apply the values. 2 into length, what is given? Rectangular length already we applied 13 meter only. Okay, full length only 20. Rectangular length means 20 meter. 13 meter. Plus pi 22 by 7 into r, radius 3.5, no? Otherwise 7 by 2 you can take. So again 22 by 7 into 7 by 2 meter. Clear? So 2 13s are 26 meter plus 1 7 cancel. Here 1 2 is 2, 11 2s are 22, 11. Here also the same way 11. So 11. What comes? 6 plus 1 plus 1, 7, 8. 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 1, 4. So 48 meter. The garden perimeter is 48 meter. How I did it? Taking this 2 length and this curved portion, circumference. Okay, formula 2 pi r for full circle. Semicircle means half into 2 pi r. So pi 2 times coming, no? So pi r plus pi r. If you apply the values in the proper places, after simplification your answer is 48 meter. Okay, if you come to next question. A flooring tile has the shape of a parallelogram. Up to this we have seen square, rectangle, circle also. Now we are going to see the new shape, parallelogram. Okay, a flooring tile has the shape of a parallelogram whose base is 24 centimeter and the corresponding height is 10 centimeter. How many such tiles are required to cover a floor of area 1080 meter square? What is given? What they are asking? Actually the shape of a tiles is parallelogram. Parallelogram means, you know, this is the parallelogram. Okay, here this is base, this is height. Base and height of the tiles mentioned. There is a floor like this is given. This area is, this area is 1080 meter square. In this floor you are going to fix the tile there. Okay, like this, without gap. Just for understanding purpose I am making approximately like this. Okay, like this. If you fix this tile in the whole area, how many such tiles are required? This is the question. Actually, there is a floor of area 1080 meters square. The given each tile shape is a parallelogram, that base and heights are mentioned. Such tiles, how many is required to fix in that floor? This is the question. So what to do? So first of all, we have to find area of one tiles, nothing but area of one parallelogram. Then the total area of the floor they mentioned. If you divide, you can find the number of tiles which will be required. Clear? See, fourth question. Base is 24 centimeter and height is 10 centimeter. Okay, this is tiles measurement, that means parallelogram. So what is the area of parallelogram? Area of a parallelogram, nothing but tiles. Area of the parallelogram or tiles area. One tile, single tile portion you are going to find out first. So area of the parallelogram equal to base into height square units. So 24 into 10, centimeter into centimeter, centimeter square. 24 into 10, 240 centimeter square. So one tile area is 240 centimeter square, but given floor area is 1080 meter square. So area of the given floor is 1080 meters square. Clear? So what to do? Both should be divided. Now we want number of tiles required. Number of tiles required is equal to area of floor by area of tiles. What comes? Number of tiles required is area of the floor. What is given? 1080 meter square. Tiles area is 240 centimeter square. Both should be divided. Actually, one unit is in meter, another unit is centimeter. Without converting into same, how do you divide? So better make them to same. Actually, what is the link between meter and centimeter? 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. Now area means 1 meter square equal to, actually 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. Area means meter into meter, no? So centimeter square means 100 into, meter square means 100 centimeter into 100 centimeter. Nothing but 10,000 centimeter square. One meter equal to 100 centimeter. This is side. Area means 1 meter square is equal to 10,000 centimeter square. So 1080, here centimeter square want to cancel means this meter square to be written in 10,000 centimeter square, no? So into 10,000 centimeter square by 240 centimeter square. Number of tiles only they are asking, counting. So here unit not necessary to be cancelled. 1010 cancel. Here 8 3s are 24, 3 3s are 9, remainder 1, 18, 6 3s are 18, 0. Again 4 2s are 8, 18 2s are 36. 1 4 is 4, 4 4s are 16, remainder 2, 5 4s are 20, 45. 45 into 1000, 45,000. So number of tiles required is 45,000. See ma, what I did, actually there is a floor, this to be fixed. Here we have to fill the tiles. The tiles surface look like parallelogram. That measurement is given. Base as 20, base as 24, height is 10. Okay, such measurements of the tiles, how many required to fix in that floor? This is the question. So what to do? First of all, we have to find the area of the parallelogram. Nothing but one tile. Formula is base into height. At the time answer is 240 centimeters square. Given area is in meter square, 1080. So number of tiles required is equal to area of the whole by area of the single tile. Okay, so 1080 meter square by 240 centimeter square. Units are in different way, so make into same. What is the link between both means 1 meter square equal to 10,000 centimeter square. So after simplification your answer is 45,000. Clear? Last question, copy down in your classwork neatly. The fifth question is, an ant is moving around a few foot pieces of different shapes scattered on the floor. For which foot piece would the ant have to take a longer round? Okay, remember the circumference of a circle can be obtained by using the expression c equal to 2 pi r. What is given means circumference of the circle formula they mentioned in the book itself, where r stands for radius. Actually what is the question for? An ant is moving around a foot piece of different shapes. See, foot pieces are in different shape. First one like this is there. Okay, this length is 2.8 centimeter, this full length. Okay, second one figure is given like this. Okay, this length also the same way, 2.8 centimeter. This height is 1.5 centimeter. C1 like this is there. This slanting length is 2 centimeter. Here also 2 centimeter. Here this curved portion based, this length they mentioned 2.8 centimeter. Actually what is the question? Foot pieces, foot particles safe are in different position mentioned. An ant is around roaming here and there. Okay, what given? An ant is moving around a few foot pieces of different shapes scattered on the floor. For which foot piece would the ant have to take the longer round? This is the question. So what to do? Nothing but perimeter of all the shapes. What you are going to see, ant is moving from here to like this. Okay, so nothing but what they are telling indirectly, you have to find the 3 different shapes perimeter around. Outer length of the figure is called its perimeter. Okay, you have to find all the shapes perimeter, compare all the answers which have larger, that you have to decide. Okay, see I am trying the first one. So how do you find its circumference? Actually given figure is semicircle. Circumference of the circle is, what is that? Circumference of the circle is 2 pi r unit. Here actually full circle is 2 pi r. Here for us given half only, no. So semicircle, that means half into 2 pi r. Already I told her half into 2 pi r means this will be cancelled. Remainder pi r only. This curved length is pi r unit. plus this diameter, this base, plus this length. What is that? 2.8. So like this, step by step you have to consider. If you come to here, how do you take this circumference? That means this curved length plus this. If you consider here this slanting, this and then like this. Understood or not? So here what to do? So perimeter of the first figure, what comes? Circumference of the semicircle, no? So pi r plus this length unit, pi value 22/7, r is actually in this 1.4. actually this length is diameter of the circle. Radius means half of the diameter, no? What comes? 1.4. So 1.4 plus length what? 2.8 centimeter. Now simplify. 1 7 is 7, 2 7s are 0.2. 14 means what comes? 0.2 only, no? Now 22 into 0.2 plus that. If you simplify, your final answer is 7.2 centimeter. 22 into 0.2, that answer plus 2.8. What comes? 20. Just multiply. 0.2. 2 2s are 4. 2 2s are 4. 0 means 1 point. You have to move the point, and that comes 4.4. 4.4 plus 2.8. 7.2 centimeter. Come to here B part. This perimeter of B figure. What comes? This plus outer length, no? So this plus this curved. So this length, both are opposite sides are equal. Look like rectangle only. So opposite sides are equal. So 1.5 plus 1.5. So height plus this length plus this curved unit, pi r unit. Understood? This and then this. So height 1.5 meter plus 1.5 meter plus length 2.8 meter and then pi r. This pi r value just now we found, no? What comes? 4.4. 0.2 means 4.4 comes. 4.4. Here pi r value is 4.4 centimeter. Centimeter. Okay, 1.5, 3. 3 plus 2.8, 5.8. 5.8 plus 4.4. What comes? 8 plus 4, 12. Remainder 1, 6. 6 plus 4, 10. 10.2 centimeter comes. B part. C1. How comes? This plus and then this. So 2 centimeter plus 2 centimeter plus this curved length, nothing but pi r. Okay, pi r value just now what we applied? 4.4. So 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 4.4, 8.4 centimeter. Actually 3 figures perimeters we found. Actually what they are telling? An ant is moving around the few foot pieces. Okay, for which foot piece would the ant have to take longer round? Okay, check the values. The first shape perimeter is 7.2, second one is 10.2, third one is 8.4. So which is bigger? 7.2, 10.2, 8.4. So among the 3 foot pieces, which has longer length means 10.2 centimeter only. So how do you finish the answer? Therefore, ant will take longer round for second foot face, second foot particle. Second, that means B foot piece. Understood? Because among the three shapes perimeter, this only bigger. Okay, so ant is taking longer round for the second piece only. Clear? So that's all. Exercise 11.1 completed. Based on this, worksheet will come. You have to take practice. Thank you. Side by side complete your class work also. Thank you, ma.